Hello out there, we are on the air. This is Kevin Dance coming at you on 1079 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. And don't forget, after you bear down for midterms, the Ski and Snowboard Club is throwing a rager of a party at the end of the week. Head on down to the cave for specials on burgers and beer, live music, and a prize draw. But hopefully we'll all still be around by the end of the week. But that's coming up later. And now for a very special episode of Dungeon Punks.
1, 2, 1, 2.
That is going to be a dirty 10.
A dirty 12.
That's a dirty 8.
It's a dirty 12 for anyone listening.
So unclean.
This is a very good idea.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Popp, your Dungeon Master and your podcast dad. And with me, as always, are the members of Collateral Damage.
My name's Taylor Ramone, and I play Jackie Hyde, a.k.a. Jackie. And in high school, her favorite teacher was the ceramics teacher, Mrs. Williams. She liked making stuff with her hands.
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I play Jason Evans, aka Thrasher. And Jason's favorite high school teacher was his English teacher because she let him read comics books. She took pity on him.
I'm Kirk Hamilton playing Kevin Dance, aka Cadence. And Cadence fact, despite being in Canada, he took his SATs and he got a 1330 on them.
Is that high?
Ish. It's like not the top, but it's still good.
What's a perfect
Isn't
score?
like
I think 1600 is.
1600?
Yeah. I think it's 800.
I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit. And in high school, Artemis's favorite teacher was her band teacher because he was cool and let her get away with stuff as long as she practiced.
I'm Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma. Her favorite teacher in high school was her French teacher because she spoke with an accent.
Oh,
Just like that. She's like, I want to eat my baguette.
Je voudrais manger mon baguette.
Nom, 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 nom.
Babe probably does speak the best French out of anyone in this group because you went to school in Ontario.
Yeah.
Oui, je parle français.
Probably.
You're sweet.
And my
ananas.
faculty fact for today is that for the 25th year in a row, the School of Superheroics at McGill University in Montreal has been named Canada's best superhero school by Maclean's magazine. Uwu's recent bout with fascism has dropped it from 2nd to 5th place in this year's rankings.
I'm amazed we were even at second.
Yeah.
But also it's McLean's.
Yeah.
Uwu has canonically been the second best superhero school.
The McLeans didn't like the fascism?
Yeah. You
I'm
think that would do the
surprised.
opposite.
When last we left our heroes, they had defeated the kind of dying Captain Universe from another universe. Then Dr. Odo showed up to steal their power. Jackie was briefly possessed by the Archangel Michael.
I feel like ultimately that's my fault. Sorry.
Whoopsie.
It was good. I liked it. It feels like tingly, but like in a good way. Like almost when you sleep on your arm, but in a good way.
Like ASMR.
Yeah.
Like your body is full of spearmint.
Yes.
Like when people go into the speaking in tongues, like that kind of worship where they kind of have the sort of semi-hallucination thing.
No, not that. I was going for more like a tactile sensation.
Artemis did a very cool Akira slide, and then
Nobody saw it except for Babe.
Yeah.
But Babe was very impressed.
We
And
didn't
then
die.
used some fireworks arrows.
Yeah.
Jason almost lost control of his powers twice, turned into a black hole,
Mm-hmm.
and then punched Captain Universe's face off.
I'm surprised that they didn't go flying away, but
Yeah, well, they weren't fully solid, so the momentum carried off the part that you punched off more than anything. And Kevin was there.
Kevin jumped out of the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
And
threw
flew an arrow and saved Jackie's life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
an Avro arrow.
It's
Yeah.
a good thing Kevin was there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah, Kevin did do important stuff. Also just kind of got knocked around a little bit by
Yeah.
Captain Universe. But what are you going to do? You also started piecing together sort of what's going on a little bit more. And Artemis got a text from her dad who's mad that she missed a midterm.
Honestly, the least of my problems.
And you went back to your HQ to get some Z's.
okay.
So just from resting, you can clear one condition.
Nice.
One can dish.
My only condition.
But otherwise, you're going to need to do some downtime things, try and clear some conditions. Artemis, when you wake up, you will have further text from your father who wants to talk about your academic performance. Jackie, you've also received some texts as you have also missed a midterm, and your parents are also not happy about that. but are the only parents that Artemis's dad maybe knows to contact. So only parents within the hero community.
I'm going to need everyone else's parents to get into this story because it can't just be mine.
And mine.
Well, we have 2 single moms who are very busy.
Well, my dad just travels for work, so it's not a single mom. But
Either way,
Mhm.
only parent at home. And Babe's parents
Are in Ontario?
are in Ontario.
and also dealing with her brother, probably.
Yeah, probably that too. They're like, we don't care about Babe right now.
Yeah.
She's the lesser right now.
Yeah, there's only a couple of parents that can literally drive over and have a free schedule to do so.
I'm going to text my mom's back and be like, we're dealing with an Armageddon. Sorry, I'll make up the exam. I'll retake the class if I have to. If we survive this, there might be the end of the world, so who gives a shit?
They still want to meet you for coffee to talk about it.
I don't have time for this.
You're injured.
Yeah, I'm also injured. I'm going to
Reject their influence or whatever.
Yeah.
If you agree to
Run from something difficult.
Mm.
Okay.
That one.
So how does that manifest? You block their number for now, or
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I turn all their notifications on silent.
Mm.
And so that's pretty much like blocking, just ignoring. Sorry, moms.
okay?
My phone's popping off
So
and I need to turn it off.
you
I need
clear afraid.
I cleared afraid and then I realized I could do that. So I cleared angry and afraid.
Okay.
Yeah. Angry first.
Artemis.
Oh, I'm just full on ignoring it.
Leaving it on red.
I feel like I got the notification and read it on the screen and
Yeah.
haven't even opened the message.
That's the secret tech.
Yeah.
Because then it looks like you're busy.
yeah.
I have to interject.
I don't
'cause
even think my phone sends read receipt.
Yeah.
I have to interject. If you have read the text message on your flip phone, you have read the text message. It might not send read receipts, but you can't just check it on. You won't be able to read the whole thing on your little
honestly,
screen.
that's fair, but it doesn't send read receipts. So
I think that's fine. Okay, so you are choosing to ignore that.
I'm just going to ignore all the problems except for, the world-ending one.
You have 4 days. You still have classes and other midterms this week. If you choose to ignore them, that will have more dire consequences to probably your epilogue, if we're being honest about it. But your characters don't know that it's just going to be an epilogue, so mounting stress.
Well, I guess, can we do a little brief debrief?
Yeah, it's breakfast.
Briefs on, briefs off.
Yeah. Take your briefs and debrief.
Put them back on, Jason. You're not allowed to just walk
Breakfast
around.
table
nude.
debrief, yeah.
I just I kind of want to get a gauge of where everyone is at and what we think we should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And because we got the sword,
And
We
the
have the
trident.
trident.
we have the trident.
We don't have the trident, but Oliver's here.
So we could go after Cambion. We
He's
could do
staying in
this.
our house, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. We have to make breakfast for him too.
Maybe
What do you
he's
want?
Maybe he's
Do
just
you have any sardines?
making breakfast when
Yeah.
we get up. He's probably just
Yeah.
made himself comfortable.
Hey, who wants sardine pancakes?
No, that's just for you, I think.
I'll give him a shot.
Okay. Does Kevin like them?
Roll to take a powerful blow.
Ooh.
3.
You power through it, man. give yourself potential, mark potential.
Hey, that fills my track.
You leveled up.
I leveled up by the sardine
You
pancakes.
absolutely choke down some sardine pancakes.
That's funny.
They are not great, but you suffer. You deal with it.
I'll make everyone else French toast.
Oh, thank you.
Kevin, you also get an alert on your phone. Your representation has put a meeting in your schedule, and that pops up
Okay. When is it?
later today.
Okay.
Why are you splitting us up?
So do we gotta go do
Because
some
I gotta
shit?
get some stuff done. We got 3 episodes left.
Because splitting us up always makes things fast and efficient.
totally.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we can also just ignore it.
Yeah, we all just ignore things and
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
real great TTRPG player with the stuff of just
Yeah.
not taking the hooks presented to you.
Well, mine was to clear and congestion, to be fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
no, yeah, I'm going to the meeting as provided no big fights pop up
Okay.
in the meantime.
So do we want to take a bit of a break here for the day and just maybe think about what to do next? Because hey, we got the swords. If we're gonna use them, let's just use them. Let's go.
yeah, but the only thing about that is something about the sucking Captain Merganser into the gem didn't sit right with me.
I mean, yeah, it's creepy as hell. for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. I just have this really bad feeling that if we kill Cambion, dude's going to pop up behind him, suck Cambion into his gem, and that's going to make things worse. I
But we can't just let
could be wrong.
Cambion roam free.
No.
here.
But
That
So we
is-
should maybe focus on Dr. Ordo then specifically. But
Maybe.
like, how do you kill the embodiment of order?
Well, what can you describe the crystal? Maybe we can find it in a book or something,
Not
and
bad.
Sure, yeah.
like do some research on like what
Okay, so
Exactly
before
it
we
is.
go flying into the next combat, we
who's the best artist in the group.
Well,
I
let's
feel
just
like
say
Jason weirdly
Jason.
could probably he could probably draw decently.
He's absorbed some of Phil's
Yeah.
powers.
Okay, well, sure. So I think over French toast, I pull out a
You draw a pretty basic looking black crystal because it wasn't overly.
It has to have a smiley face on it.
It was
Or
sort of
frowny
like
face.
it was kind
Was
of
it on
like
a staff?
like quartz pillar-ish kind of thing
Mm.
with pointed at other ends is something you could hold in your hand.
okay.
What kind of black was it?
Is it
Like a
an
garnet
onyx?
Obsidian.
Okay. So like a little bit luminous, kind of, or flat, or sparkly,
It's
shiny, cloudy,
It was definitely shiny
occluded.
in the way that it gives off light, but it was opaque and shiny.
Hmm.
Okay.
So my first sketch is not super helpful because it's just like a black diamond wand thingy. I just fill it all black, and I'm like, well, okay, and then try again. I'm like, okay, describe it a little bit better. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be any help.
I mean, it's something I can use to like compare to some books.
Is Dr. Ordo in the books? Like,
Yeah, that's a good question.
because if he's like this, like, I don't know, powerful person, like, surely there are things written about in like the, I don't know, Magic People Compendium, or I don't know.
Could be.
but
Like,
Dr. David Magic didn't know who he was.
Yeah, and he's also like, he's not a god, right?
Is Dr. David Magic actually useful?
I don't
Only in the
think he
sense that
kn-
no adults in this are useful.
Yeah, I love that. Love that so much. It's my favorite part of this game.
But I feel like maybe Dr. Ordo had like erased his, I guess, presence maybe from this universe then, so maybe he won't be in the books. I don't know.
It could also be like an alias. Maybe Dr. David Magic didn't know him as Dr. Ordo, but he knows him as
What if Dr. David
Zathura,
Magic?
the god of order.
What if David Magic is actually Dr. Ordo, but it was like a Jekyll and Hyde?
Well,
type
that
of
would be a
thing?
twist.
Twist.
Just giving Stu ideas for free.
No, Dr. David Magic he's a fun little magician guy. He likes making spells about his vacations and stuff.
His vacation slides.
And somehow he's the supreme sorcerer of this realm.
Yeah.
The magician majestic
The
of this
magician
realm.
majestic, sorry.
So he says.
yeah.
He's a self-identified
Have we-
magician majestic.
Have we verified that with any independent sources?
It's like maybe it's like a nutritionist or anybody can
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my
not a regulated term.
certificate online.
Yeah.
Yeah, an
Chiro-
online college.
He's a chiropractor.
Oh no. I think they do have to go to school for that though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have ghosts in my bones.
He just likes teaching, man. He's a pretty good teacher.
He's a nice guy.
Ghost in your bones, and you can
If
cure
he
it
can
with
teach
essential oils.
Babe how to do magic with her ghost, with her haunted phone,
Yeah.
he's pretty good at what he does.
Oh, bless that haunted phone.
Those who cannot do, teach.
Mhm.
I don't actually believe that, but yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. I might just go to school, get my classes.
Okay, I thought you were going to say go search for Cambion. I was gonna say, don't do that.
No. I think let's leave that to marinate for. Also, like, has there been stuff on the news or anything about Cambion recent? Like,
I mean,
it's been a couple days.
yeah, I mean, there's still the news is kind of settled mostly into like,
Reactions on...
So what's been
Okay.
going
like
on?
just
dying.
talking about like the reconstruction efforts that are going.
No,
on.
but I mean, like, has there been like, and another strike from the demon?
There's been no new news about
no
Cambion.
news about
Okay.
Cambion.
Okay.
Mm.
Cool.
I also like to think there's like a superhero.
Now it's being like filled with the like fight with Captain Universe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that's the new news cycle?
I like to think there's like a superhero in this universe who's just like really good at like rebuilding things. That's their whole thing. It's just like they can manifest the perfect shape to like fit into a crack in like a building or something like that, or
Like
like
Adam Eve.
straighten beams. Oh, Kevin's
Yeah.
like Adam Eve.
Yeah. Named, what's it? Kinsakuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Something like that.
Yeah, the hero's just called Kinsakuri.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna just say I might just go to my classes and just not fall behind that.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'll like do some Googling
Mhm.
on my phone during class.
What website do you go to? Ancientgems.org?
If you were going to take care of your classes, Jason, I'm gonna get you to give me an education roll to see how you do.
Education.
on
That's a
your-
thing?
We've done it once.
The academic
yeah,
roll.
yeah,
We
yeah.
used to do it at the end of every arc.
Yeah,
but this is to see how Jason does on his midterm.
Oh, okay. What do I roll?
This is going to be, I think, superior.
Nope, that didn't count. It's funny. I think it was actually the exact same number. 11.
Yeah, man, you pass all your midterms with flying colors.
Damn, Jason.
I think with an 11, you're even able to convince them to like just let you make up the one that you missed 2 days ago while you were superheroing. So you mark one potential and you can shift. Oh, sorry, mark one potential or shift superior up and another label down.
I cannot shift my superior up, so I will take the potential.
All right. Well, you're doing great. And actually, after you get out of the like last midterm that you have to do, your teacher kind of pulls you aside. This is going to be Deus Ex, who's sort of the Iron Man of this.
Right.
Whereas he's like, hey, Jason, actually got a friend here that wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
He's a recruiter for McGill.
Oh.
You've been killing it. And
High five.
your powers, I mean, the last few midterms that you've done, you've aced. I don't know if maybe you haven't checked your scores yet.
Let's say not.
But yeah, also your powers have kind of evolved into like a, Omega class hero situation. And I think, and so I've been talking to some colleagues at McGill that, that might be the place for you. You've got like pretty huge potential here, kid.
I mean, I'm open to hear this person out, see what they got to say. I mean, I'll be honest, kind of a lot of the schooling stuff has been sort of dividing my attention. I feel like I could really hone in on my skills and powers if I just focused on that. But, I got to do these classes as well. But I don't know. Anything's possible.
He set aside some time tomorrow if you want to talk to him.
Okay.
Meet him over coffee. I'll hand you his contact and he'll email you.
So what?
He hands you his like contact, like his card, and he says he'll email you.
Yeah, gotcha. Right, email. Yeah.
I think it's the right choice for you though. Their program, I think, could really focus in on you as a, solo hero, and it's also a good line into working with like the Hug main team.
Is this like common practice in these parts? Like superheroes actually go through like academic programs to become superheroes?
Yes.
Okay.
It's almost what everyone does.
Okay.
It may seem weird to us above the table, but in this universe, yeah, pretty much.
So like
does.
Omega Man went to school?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair
How
enough.
else are you going to learn how to use your powers?
Trial and error?
Nope. That doesn't exist here.
That may have used to happen, but there was even more collateral damage.
Jackie's going to go visit the library.
Okay.
The secret magic library.
You're looking for books on Ordo?
Yeah. And the crystal.
So you arrive at the like main branch of the University Library, below which is the secret library. But when you get there, you can see that there are several trucks branded with the Vermilion Industries logo. And those trucks are being loaded with several crates. And there is sort of a bit of a heated exchange. It looks like one of the librarians with a like dude in a suit happening nearby. And as you get closer, you can see the librarian is complaining that they weren't like told about this. And the person in the suit is saying like, look, we have a contract with the city to remove the like dangerous books from the lower library, he refers to it as, and move them to a secure location.
I feel like the librarian would argue that this is the safest location for them.
They are probably arguing that, and they're just being presented with like paperwork and forms and all sort of bureaucracy.
Yes.
Is it a human librarian or is it librarian chimp?
This is a human librarian. Librarian chimp is out for the day.
Dang.
It's a union job. They got their day off.
Yeah. Their time. Jackie's like stuck. She looks at this and she's like, well, okay, well, that if Dr. Ordo, I mean, obviously this is a tactical thing. So I can't find out more. This feels like very intentional to get any information to stop us. Kevin's uncle's still in Vermilion. Maybe he can do something.
Still in Vermilion?
Is he not?
Is Vermilion.
He's the head of CEO.
Still in it. I said what I said. She's thinking out loud. So I guess she's going to go back home or put Kevin on the phone.
What's up?
So I got to the library to do research on Dr. Ordo, and the thing is that Vermilion is taking away all the magic books.
Vermilion is?
Yeah. I mean, like, this seems pretty intentional to throw us off the trail. Because now I don't have access to any of the materials on Ordo, the magic crystal, whatever else.
Yeah.
What do they have to do with any of this?
Why would Vermilion be taking them? Well, I got a meeting later. I might be able to do something. I can get in touch with my guy Bob and let Artemis know as well. I don't know if Artemis is still going to her internship there, but...
No. Maybe.
Can Babe dress up as Artemis and pretend to be Artemis?
I love the your blonde hair is like peeking out of
This
brown
wig.
A wig.
auburn hair wig. Yeah, I don't know. But if you could find anything out, that would be helpful. But I mean, the only other place I can look for magic tomes is my mom's house, and I did not reply to them.
Ooh, what about your other moms?
My other moms?
Yeah,
Your
would they be
aunts.
your aunts? Would they be of any help, or are they on your mom's side?
Probably all together ganging up on me.
Yeah,
They are basically the same people.
4 moms must be rough.
Ugh, too many moms. Oops, all moms. One of them's transitioning, the one's a dad. No.
Still too many parents.
Yeah.
Still way too many parents. My God. Yeah. So she's gonna text Artemis too and let her know that this is happening. Vermilion ? And I guess she's gonna she's gonna try and maybe go to her mom's place at a time when her moms aren't there. Maybe when they're teaching.
Oh, they rotate because there's 4 of them. They can rotate, and one person's always there. Especially if they're suspecting that one of their daughter may try and sneak in.
Are
while
the
they're
aunts
there.
back then? Because I think they were traveling for a while.
The aunts
Okay.
back. It's been a while.
Yeah,
since
yeah,
then.
yeah.
She's
They
trying to break
traveled-
into the basement.
They traveled because they wanted to sort of find their place in this new place. One of them started transitioning, and they've traveled back.
Yes.
Mhm. Turns out their place is at home.
She's gonna try and squeeze in through the basement window.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Babe, what are you up to?
What does Babe want to do?
You also have midterms and things if you want to try and stick with it.
Yeah, she's gonna. She's very close to being kicked out, so I think she'll try to do whatever midterms that she has. I don't remember what classes she's taking.
Right. You can roll plus superior.
Oh boy, I failed.
On a miss, you
Oh, no.
blew it hard. I don't think you're able to convince them to let you make out that one exam that you've missed. And I don't think you did great on the courses. And I think as you are coming out of your last exam that you just when you know you didn't know anything on the exam.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you're feeling. And Chrome catches up with you as you're sort of walking on campus.
Charlie Brown music's playing in the background.
Dun, dun, dun,
He
dun,
lands
dun.
with the Iron Man and he says, "Hey, Terra Firma, can we talk?"
I guess. But you need to get me a sugary coffee because I'm sad.
I already got you one.
Okay.
You're failing, kid. Pretty hard.
Yes. Go on.
And if you fail, you're not gonna be able to work as a superhero. And also, you're not gonna get your geology degree.
That's right. I like rocks. Okay.
So,
What do I do?
I mean, I'm your advisor, right? So we got to come up with a plan. I know you've been through a lot with your brother trying to take over the school semi-successfully for a little bit there.
Yeah, just like fascist brother. Just
And
another Tuesday.
That can maybe buy you some leeway. You're going to be on the extremist version of academic probation that they got. You're probably going to have to repeat this whole semester. And that does mean that you're likely going to be put with a different team.
No.
'cause the rest of your team
don't you
is going
dare.
to
Don't you
continue
dare.
on.
Don't you dare say that. That's when she starts bawling uncontrollably.
I mean, the other option is you get kicked out of school and you don't get to be on the team anyways.
Those are both bad options. Give me a third option.
So there's kind of not one. You don't have to stop being friends with them, but as far as your coursework and stuff, you'd have to do it with a different team. And solo track isn't an option either because you need better grades for that.
She's that bad? Oh, damn. Okay.
Sorry, it's all the dice's fault. It's not even.
I mean, I guess the third option is if you can effectively ace the rest of this semester, which kind of isn't possible with how badly you did. Do that, do some extracurriculars. Maybe if you can bring your grades up to basically over an A+.
Over an A+.
And in every single class,
Damn.
then you could maybe stay with the team.
Okay.
Though some of your other teammates have also missed their exams. Who knows if they'll be still in the program by the end of the semester.
Okay, so maybe we'll all fail together then.
Yes, and then you
Okay.
all cannot be superheroes.
No, but then you said that we could join a different team.
You have been given some grace, you and only you, because of the situation with your brother. Can't get that grace to everyone, especially not Artemis, who has flouted this system at every turn.
Don't
Fully fuck the system.
don't speak about my sweet Artemis.
Well, I mean, if you can convince her to get her act together, then maybe you can stay on the team together.
Okay, I text her right away. It's like, Artemis, you have to do your exams or else we can't be on a team together anymore. Sad face. Okay, bye, Chrome. I gotta go.
Okay, just remember what I said. You know, what you gotta do.
Yeah. I remember. It's all in here.
You get a text back like almost immediately. Apocalypse? ? Exams? Thumbs down.
But no team together. Thumbs down. Sad face. Crying face. Crying face. Crying face.
No team if apocalypse.
No world of apocalypse.
No world
universe
if apocalypse.
Yeah.
I'm Kevin Dance, and you're listening to 1079 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western, University. Just a reminder, this year's midterm awards have been canceled, with both of last year's winners taking a little bit of an evil turn recently, and with Max Nathan no longer with us, the higher-ups have retired the awards. Which, of course, also means there's no monetary prizes or internships to be handed out, because, of course, we can't have nice things anymore. You know, let's just take a quick break, and then we will be right back with 3 lives by Earmarked.
We're going to cut over to Kevin and his meeting with his representation.
Okay.
You, as you're like coming to the agency, you're getting like the good treatment, weirdly.
Okay.
The like, maybe you booked a movie kind of, like you're coming in, there's like people like celebrating and like, handing you like your favorite soda.
Yeah.
Which is obviously Squirt.
I mean, Kevin's 19. They can hand you a beer. It'd be like, this is BC.
Yeah, we canonically all can legally drink beer.
And have.
They've got like champagne and stuff there. So they bring you into like the good boardroom.
Okay.
And there's like other people, like reps, like assistants and stuff in here. They're definitely treating you nicer than like when you got the like meeting where they're like, you have to go to UU because your numbers are down.
Yeah.
Like, bud, you've been in some big fights and successfully lately. We actually think that we can get you into, and we know you love space. And
of course.
Particular people in space.
Of course.
We think we can get you into Starboard.
Okay.
But you, heard you maybe missed some exams. Now we got some pull with the brass at UU. We can get those extended, but you gotta make up those exams, my guy.
Yeah, no problem.
But if you do that, we can close this deal. You'll be in Starboard next year, ready to go. And that is close to the empire that your Lady Paramore is currently running.
He gives a weird look at Lady Paramore.
This is a bro.
Yeah.
Like, who has recently been coach of like things he can't say and is kind of talking around things he's not allowed to say. He's like,
ball and chain.
I mean, you do real good, and you do some like good stuff at Starboard. We could maybe swing you like some sort of minor title that could get you in the running, back in the running with your princess.
Okay.
Empress, I guess.
Okay. He's taking this all in and kind of like acting enthusiastic about it, but in the back of his head is like waiting for the other shoe to drop.
You look like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. I get it. And for that, I'm going to turn you over to Mary. She's like, you have to ace all of your exams. It's like, this is a tenuous deal. We know it's what you want, and it could be really good for us if we can work it out. All of the paths are there, but you got to ace those exams.
Okay, yeah, that's no problem.
Any other shit that's going on? Put that to
ignore
the side.
that. Okay. Ignore
Ace
all the
those
other
exams.
shit. Ace those exams. Got it. He's mental noting this.
I also
Okay.
like this idea that they're like trying to set you up for like to get in the running to marry this person. You're like 22.
Yeah.
Like this is the only person you've ever dated and
Yeah.
you want to marry them immediately.
Not the only person Kevin's ever dated.
Oh,
but
wow.
yeah, I know what
Yes.
you mean.
You got to understand that a royal marriage would be bank for
Yes.
this agency.
Yeah. They are not thinking about
10%
Kevin
of
in
a
this.
royal
Of course.
marriage?
Yeah.
So much money.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, no. I got you there, buddy.
And I mean, think of how was this going to do for your like follower numbers? You know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
And then obviously that's going to be like a 20 picture deal about the whole marriage and thing. You know?
Yeah. I will obviously play myself.
Mini series, Hallmark series. You know,
Yeah, of course.
we're
can
going to
get down
have
with all that.
streamers in a bidding war.
Ooh, okay. I have a few in mind.
And don't worry, we'll work in a theatrical window as well. We know
Yeah.
that's important to you.
Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. All right. All I got to do is ace my exams and forget about literally everything else that's going on.
Mhm. And he, as an adult, is going to use his influence on you. And you can either choose to resist the influence
Mhm.
or just accept it.
Kevin's going to reject it because he knows, as fame hungry as he can be, he knows that, rejecting or putting aside everything else is literally an apocalypse.
Okay, so you just roll flat to reject someone's influence.
3.
On a miss, their words hit you hard. You mark condition, and we adjust your labels one up, one down.
Mark a condition.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I also mark potential for that? Failing that?
Yes.
Okay. None of these conditions make sense for what he's feeling. I guess maybe guilty again for...
I mean, insecure, or maybe a little bit, because they're
Yeah.
pushing you in a different
I'll do
direction.
insecure.
And I think your savior's going down,
Makes sense.
and maybe your superior going up.
Can't.
Then mundane going up, because it's a mundane thing to want fame and money.
I'm also going to ask if Damien's around by any chance, because this is a big meeting, or if he's busy with...
Oh, he doesn't come down to Vermilion Entertainment very often.
Okay.
And yeah, he's been busy with probably some merger or something. I don't know. You never know what that guy's up to.
Okay, merger.
His lordship doesn't grace us with his presence
Of
very often.
course. Do you think you can get me something with him on the books in the next 24 hours?
We can set in a request over to Miss Kind, but yeah, I don't know. He's He's pretty busy.
Okay, no, just got a couple of things to want to run by him, run by the big guy.
Sure. Well, we'll try, but like I said, hard to get a hold of him right now.
Yeah, no problem. And he's also going to text his uncle. Just got time, question mark?
You get a text that is clearly written by Miss Kind that says, Mr. Douglas's schedule is quite full for the next several months.
Okay.
Which is not an unusual response.
No, yeah.
But yeah, you're not, probably not getting in anytime soon through regular channels.
Mm-hmm. And then he's also going to text Artemis. Are you still doing your internship or what?
In like 10 minutes, you get a text back that says, or what?
Do you still have any access cards?
Haven't taken them back.
Want to go visit Damien?
Do we have time?
They've probably changed. If you haven't shown up, they've probably revoked your access.
I mean, the last time I was there was when
the big
Cambion.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have been that
Been 2 days.
long.
Yeah.
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
I think if you missed work for 3 days, they would revoke your access.
cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Or did you just call in
Can I
sick?
reprogram
Yeah.
them?
And then he's also going to text his contact Bob and just be like, trying to get a meeting with the big guy, just to keep them in the loop.
Okay, no response from Bob.
Okay.
Which is maybe a little weird.
Okay.
And lastly, in this sort of downish time, we're going to go over to Artemis, who has just gotten the series of texts from Babe.
Yeah, I have been responding to Babe's text a little bit and Kevin. In between, I think I would be searching the dark web and various like hacker forums and stuff, or like occult forums, trying to find any more information about Dr. Ordo and how to take him down.
Okay.
GreekGods.com.
Yeah. What is this monster.net?
I'm going to just sort of make this a on-the-fly custom roll, but it's going to be plus superior.
Okay. Don't trust my fucking dice today, but on the table.
Oh, rough.
6.
Rough, buddy.
Yeah, it is rough, but I get to mark potential.
Yeah, you do unfortunately not find any information on Ordo, and also something is infecting your computer
Fuck.
from going on the dark web. You have a virus.
Great.
Only if you had installed McAfee.
Like how it keeps asking.
Norton? Is that another one? Got past my NordVPN?
Yeah.
Surfshark?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gotten through all of those.
Okay. I immediately disconnect from the internet and start scrubbing my computer.
Okay, you are doing
Run
that.
McAfee antivirus. No, I probably have programs.
Well, you are doing that. You have gotten a couple more texts that you've ignored from your parents.
I probably, if anybody else has texted me after I responded to Kevin and Babe, I probably just started ignoring my phone anyway, because now my computer is doing stupid shit.
Are you at the HQ or are you somewhere else?
I feel like I've probably,
You on like a rooftop somewhere?
Yeah, probably. Hunkered down next to some like fans, the AC units, little nest.
Okay. You're doing that. So I was going to say you hear a tap on the window, but you're not in a space with a window. So you just hear from beside you someone go, knock, knock.
Huh, what?
And it is the arachnid who's like hanging off the side of like the doorway to the roof thing. Like he's just landed there. He's like, I would have knocked on a window, but there's no window here.
Yeah. Hi? What's up?
I'm coming to check up on you because you've missed exams and stuff, and your parents were concerned, and you're not answering their texts.
Yeah, we've been busy
Thought
with
maybe a friendly face might be good. Friendly mask.
friendly mask. Yeah, I guess just if you want to get back to them, tell them that we're trying to stop the end of the world.
Yeah,
Busy
hey,
with that.
listen, I understand. Great power, great responsibility, all that.
Not even that great power, honestly. It's not even that great.
Mediocre
Babe,
power.
maybe. Babe,
Comes mediocre responsibility.
You wiped a guy's mind of his super intelligence. So I think you may be a little more powerful than you might want. You're maybe willing to admit to yourself.
Okay, but I cannot stop a personification of natural order. So what good is that?
Well,
Jason can turn into a black hole.
sure. It just seems like you're kind of pushing everything and everyone aside.
Well, yeah,
Are you
naturally.
obsessing over this? Yeah, that's like I have some experiences. He's actually pulls off his mask and you see he's like kind of younger than you thought. Like it's like maybe late 20s guy.
Weird. Okay, are you
But
about
he's
to
also like a lot of You have to see, like, he's got the, like, old soul eyes, like he's been through a lot kind of thing.
Are you allowed to do that?
I mean, it's my secret identity. I can reveal it when I want.
Okay.
Look, the point is, I spent a lot of time as a hero pushing people I loved aside because I thought it would keep them safe, or like it was whatever villain of the week I was chasing was more important. That's a good way to end up really lonely and to burn out.
I mean, Babe's not going anywhere.
I mean, for now, sure, but if you flunk out of school and she gets put with another team, maybe you start growing apart.
I feel like maybe I could start dealing with that in 3.5 days.
Will you?
If
Do you think you will, though?
Well, if we stop the thing, then yeah, I guess I will have to. But if we don't stop the thing, then it won't matter
other
anyway.
members of your team have been able to attend their midterms and make up for that.
Well, good for them.
Just saying, it seems to be a pattern with you, Artemis, and it's not a good one.
Okay, well, that's
and
your
he is
opinion,
going
man.
to use his influence to try and make you see his point.
Okay, well, I would like to resist that, obviously. Okay, dice. Let's do the thing.
I mean, I don't know if a success is healthy for Artemis in this case, but
honestly, that is what she would do.
oh no, absolutely
That's what my guy would do. Okay, what do I add on this one?
nothing.
Nothing. Okay, well, I'm going to use my move then. Although I think I already succeeded because I got a 9. I'm going to use I don't care what you think. Whenever you reject others' influences, add +2. 11.
Okay. What do you say as you reject his words?
It's very tempted at carrying words.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sure you've seen some shit, and sometimes you just gotta obsess over it until you actually get through it. And if we get through this, and somehow the universe-ending cataclysm does not happen for whatever reason, and we're not dead, I'll make up the midterms.
Yeah. So you're clearly not listening to me. You don't have that option. You will fail all of your midterms. But it sounds like you're not in the space to hear what I'm saying to you right now. So I'll give you space. And he pulls his mask back on and leaves.
Okay, whatever. If I fail out of school, then I don't know. I'm sure I will find another option. I'll move to fucking Greece.
You're already a model.
Yeah.
I'm already a model there.
Yeah.
I have my own money.
I think you just hear a voice in the back of your head that sounds suspiciously like Artemis Q that says, yeah, screw him.
We agree for once.
Maybe, and it's in the reflection of one of the fans is Artemis Q talking to you. And then we're going to need to go back to Kevin, who's got to roll an academic roll.
Okay.
I'm going to give you +1 because some strings have been pulled by your
And this is plus
superior.
8.
Wow.
Okay, so that's not a total
Skin in
failure.
your teeth.
Yeah.
You had to sacrifice something to make the cut. You could have disappointed an adult, sacrificed your social life, which means you give a teammate or NPC influence out of guilt. You can't hurt your academic standing because the point is to not do that. You could also lose a responsibility. You could sacrifice your radio show.
Can't do that because then I have to get somebody else to record the things at the beginning of every episode.
Which you could do.
Yeah. I kind of want to disappoint my mom. Even though she hasn't come up a lot, maybe I get like not even a text, like an email. It's been like
checking in, your grades.
Yeah, exactly. Like not necessarily a dressing down. It's not I'm not mad at you, I'm disappointed. And that kind of hits them.
Okay, so I'm guessing you get that and maybe don't respond to her because you're studying.
Yeah.
So even though you make up for the problem that she is disappointed with, I think you get more disappointed because you don't respond to her.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, you ignore her so that you can get these exams done and study for them, but you do get the grades you need if you want to go to Starboard.
Okay.
And then it's over to Jackie trying to sneak in to her basement. How are you doing? It's just a regular old crowbar
or magic crowbar.
So this is how I'm imagining it. There's like little windows very much in the basement that are like flipped open. They have like a latch on them, but she knows maybe one of them is broken.
Okay.
So she's like trying to like get her fingernails onto this window to like pull it open. Maybe she doesn't have a crowbar, but she's like using, I don't know. Maybe she has an old screwdriver. She's like trying to pry it open.
Sure. I mean, I think with some work, you get it open.
Yeah.
You drop down into the basement kind of awkwardly. And as you turn around, your moms are there.
Damn it.
Jacqueline, you tripped like 6 different wards trying to sneak in here.
I didn't think you had that one warded.
I have the whole property warded. And we especially added your name since you have been acting very out of character lately.
Okay, there's apocalypse happening. And I feel like a lot of it
There's
is my
always
fault.
an apocalypse happening.
But
You
this
still
one's
have to
my
do your
fault.
midterms.
I get it, but like there's so much. I feel like there's so much pressure on me because of how involved in this I am to like be the person to solve it.
Is someone putting that pressure on you, or are you putting that pressure on you?
Maybe both. Maybe a little bit both. I mean, Cambion is on the loose. So, and I feel like Cambion wouldn't have had it even tasted this world if I had not opened that book. And somehow they're going to help bring on apocalypse. And like, that has to be like, I know Cambion's their own being and they can do whatever they want, but they wouldn't even be here on Earth. They'd be languishing in hell if it weren't for me.
Well, that's not true, Jacqueline. It's that cult who summoned them again, right? You sent Cambion back to hell kind of twice.
Yeah, but I still feel like I opened the first door by letting them possess me.
That's also not your fault. You opened a book that shouldn't have been available for you to open.
Yeah, I guess whose fault is that?
They're like, that was our fault,
Yes.
Jackie.
Yes. Yes.
It's not your fault. You need to forgive yourself. You can be mad at us.
Yeah, maybe I should be.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
You should also still do your midterms.
I mean, I will. I mean, it just feels like time is ticking, and I get it. There's always an apocalypse happening, but this one we might actually be able to do something about.
Okay. So
Nobody else seems that concerned about it.
who have you asked for help? You haven't asked us for help.
Well, yeah, I asked Dr. David.
Well, that's great if you want to relive your last vacation, Jackie, but you could just ask us.
Okay, moms and dad, can you please help me figure out how to stop this apocalypse? It's like the order and when this is happening, and she tells them everything that's happened so far, and I'm not going to go through. Do you have any idea what's happening? And like, what can we do? Black crystal. Ah!
Okay, well, it sounds like you have a good start you've acquired demon killing weapons.
Yeah, I would turn to the Angel Michael for a while. It was really interesting for like my gender experience.
Do angels have gender?
Angelic genders. If hell has 69 genders.
I was gonna say.
Heaven has 777.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, can I leave this with you while I go do my midterms?
Yes, we'll look into this Ordo figure and figure something else out. The other thing I can say to maybe bring to your friends is oftentimes, and this is just something you kind of land on with experience, maybe this Ordo is behind it. It does seem odd that he would use Cambion, and maybe it's helpful to look who is going to profit from whatever's going on. That might be money, it might be power, but who stands to gain from this? That's what you should look into.
Well, it's not Ordo?
Who stands to gain from the world ending?
There's
Well,
money in that? I mean, it's capitalism. There's money in everything, but
apocalypses can come in a lot of forms. Sometimes the world reforms post-apocalypse. Who could be in charge of that? Who's looking to reshape the world in their image? It's worth looking into. It's more often than not that is the motivation behind things than you'd think. There's very few entities that really just want to destroy the world, and then that's
Carte
the end of
blanche.
period, end of things.
yeah. Okay. Jackie's going to text the whole group chat and be like, ran into my mom's and dad, and they are going to look into this for us so I have time to do my midterms shrug emoji. So I'm going to do that, and I think we can trust them. Like, maybe we should try asking for more help. Question mark?
And Kevin's
Shrug.
going to reply back, well, that's great because I was told by my people I need to focus on my midterms instead of all this other stuff.
I mean, that seems suspicious, though. Like, I think my moms just want what's best for me, and that's okay. But who's profiting off of you not doing? Because I said, like, my mom said, who's profiting from the apocalypse?
Yeah.
Obviously. So who's profiting off of you not?
Well, there's an entire corporation and little, industry profiting off of me.
Exactly.
Wait, this is the group chat, right? Was anyone else told to focus on midterms and ignore the apocalypse?
Yeah, I'm failing. So
Okay, so that's now
In a
three
lot
of
of
us.
cases, it wasn't ignore the apocalypse. It was like you need to find a balance between heroing.
specific-
No, but this is
Real life.
specifically what how
Yeah.
Kevin is putting it. So that's three of us that have been told to ignore what's going on and focus on our studies.
But didn't Jason like pass all his classes?
Somehow.
Now he has all the free time to look into the
Yeah.
apocalypse. I
Jason?
think
Question mark.
To your question, not really. Although after my midterms, I was told that like a recruiter wanted to talk to me tomorrow, but I'm not sure if that's related.
Recruited for where?
Oh, McGill?
Well, first off, that's incredible. Second off, suspicious.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to learn French.
I feel like Kevin is still maybe under the thrall of the thing to like 100% put it together himself. Can he assess the situation? Or is there another role?
would text messages from his friends kind of like shake his brain loose?
So I
Yeah,
will
that's what I'm
Say
thinking.
before Kevin makes a guess at it, is anyone else piecing things together that they might be able to try and knock Kevin out of
Capitalism
this?
has been the enemy the whole time.
Or no, I'm-
Brendan Lee Mulligan.
No, sorry. That's not what I'm trying to put together. I'm trying to put together that an outside force is trying to pull us apart, basically. That's what that's the understanding that he's circling right now. Not necessarily that who's
What-
behind it.
Did Jackie specifically say in the text, was it anything about like the question that your mom's posed?
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah, and
who's
Kevin
Who would
profiting?
profit off this?
Kevin responded Vermilion for himself personally.
Yeah, I actually think that, I mean, Artemis has the kind of brain that kind of idea would spring
Yeah.
out all of a sudden. Like, I mean, Vermilion's got their fingers in most of these pies.
We'll give
Yeah.
Artemis here just
Yep.
like a house style realization. There's like some footage on a TV that's next to you or whatever you're like, or maybe on your computer, which you have kind of fixed. You got like a bunch of different windows open, and you see in like the destruction of downtown, it's all around Vermilion Tower, and Vermilion Tower is like perfectly undisturbed, standing in the middle of all this destruction.
And that would make me think about being at Vermilion when all this destruction was happening and like how that was all kind of rolling out.
And Kevin literally saying like, hey, I
Yeah.
put profits into Vermilion.
Yeah,
Like-
I would.
Omega Man was speared on a building across from Vermilion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Vermilion was taking away the books.
It's all these like flashes and like math.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
equations, bisexual math lady.
Yeah.
As you were putting this all together, you think Jason's just doing really great and probably got recruited by McGill. That's not connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Babe is failing, and Chrome was probably just being nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
My thing's unrelated.
Yeah, obviously, clearly unrelated. That person was just wrong, giving you bad advice. I think all of that coalesces in Artemis's brain.
Yeah. So like all of you guys are putting all this stuff in the chat, and I'm just like, it's Vermilion.
What?
It's got to be.
That actually makes a
That's
lot
the
of sense.
spider at the inside of the web.
That makes a lot of sense.
I don't know how they got Ordo into this, but it's got to be.
You also remember way back that one of Jackie's visions of Cambion was Cambion sitting in a like corporate office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we know that,
That's
Vermilion's
one of the-
behind Jason's
Yeah.
powers.
That's another one of the like
Yeah.
clips that plays.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
like Jackie's just like, oh, I just thought they liked Office play.
Well, I was trying to get a meeting on the books with Damien for the next day to see about the library thing. Maybe we should make our own meeting and go make him a visit.
Ooh,
Artemis
let's
says the
bust in
name- He
there.
says the name Damien, and you're like, that's the son of the devil.
I say that to myself.
Yeah.
Also, weren't they doing a merger? You
He was
found that
off.
out.
Yeah. I don't know with who, but
Would you let the group chat know?
yeah. Oh, sorry. I said I was trying to get a meeting on the books with Damien, but he's busy with a merger, they told me. Maybe we need to go make our own meeting.
Okay, this is too much for text. Meet me at home.
Okay.
I think on that note, here's a song from a band we like.
Look at me, hands free, flying over Shaughnessy, autopilot, such a piece of screwing for me. Look at me, hands free, flying over Shaughnessy, autopilot, such a piece of screwing for me. Autopilot, look at me, hands free, no driving, so snatching the streets, so safe, so sad, so quiet, so loud. Tried to steer again, take my hand, shake, or did miss you, get big, I wanna turn left or right. Autopilot can be my mind.
You just heard Slow Aside and their song Autopilot here on Dungeon Punks. If you like this episode, please give us a 5-star rating if you can. Drop a review that's pretty nice. You can do that on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or anywhere you get podcasts. Or if you just want to do it the old-fashioned way, tell a friend to listen. If you want to go the extra mile in supporting Dungeon Punks, you can find us on Patreon for only $5 a month. You will get early access to ad-free episodes. You will get bonus episodes like our monthly talkbacks. You'll get deleted scenes for each episode and a whole bunch more fun stuff. Check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. If you want to chat with us about these episodes, you can find us on our Discord channel or hit us up on social media. Links to all of that stuff is in the description of this episode. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.